We're going to attempt to clean out and organize our storage shed. Look at this place though. This might be a really crazy. That's really a nice piece of equipment, but there's going to be a lot of stuff in here that's probably trash or...
I won't lie, in this world, man, you need school. What you sow is what you reap. The price of even making it, you know it's not cheap. Never mind the lights, you can sacrifice sleep. Put your best out there, see results in a week. Preach. I don't think they know.
All right, let's see how my mom and dad feel about this current situation going down.
They said yesterday that either there's a lot of people walking around that have it but are not symptomatic, and we're only seeing the tip of the iceberg.
Oh, so they're like carriers.
Yes. Or we have the transmission problem. So they're developing a test to test antibodies so they can see how widespread it really is.
Because you can have it for like 8 days with no symptoms and just be like going around like normal and then just spreading it.
For 14 days.
That's crazy.
How do you guys feel about it, in all honesty?
Honestly, I think it's the scariest thing in my lifetime. Because it's not like a normal hurricane. It's not like a normal thing that we face where we know it's coming. It comes, you're inconvenienced, and then you clean up the mess. This is just a waiting game, waiting to see how many people get it, how many people die, how many people I'm going to get it. It's really scary.
The projections are way worse than anywhere else in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the way people act here.
Also because we're the third most populated country in the world. And we have our states make the decisions. We don't have a central government just saying this is how it has to be and everyone's listening. Every state has different guidelines and sends different messages.
So you want to give more power to the executive branch?
No, but in a situation like this, it's a distance.
Dad, what do you think? He got his Wawa coffee, so who cares, right?
Deborah Burke said yesterday.
Wawa coffee? You're still going to Wawa? Oh man.
The projections.
This guy's
this is
claiming
the first
he
day
can't
he
get
went
it.
to Wawa in a week. The projections were 500,000 deaths in UK, 2.2 million deaths in the United States. Deborah Burke said yesterday, though, they've tweaked that projection in Europe to 20,000. So they went from 500,000 to 20,000. So she's saying there's a possibility we may be tweaking our projections. Do we have enough testing?
Sasquatch,
You!
what are you doing?
Walking around, I'm gonna give you a hug.
Dude, get out of here. Why do you think I put this lens on so I could stand all the way back here and watch you?
What is that doing?
I want to know, at what point did they figure in, like, all the psychology and counseling, like, of quarantining 330 million people in this country?
I'm loving the quarantine.
Yeah, but I think there's a lot of people who will go
No,
stir
not.
crazy.
I think G loves it.
Stop, dude. You love milling around. Order their shit, dude. I can't be ragging, dude. People will chop
Well,
me
here's the
down.
thing. All the infectious
What do you need? All right, what is up, everyone? Hi.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. So here we are today. It's beautiful out. We are in our backyard here, New Jersey. And we've decided to make the use of our time since nobody's really out doing anything exciting. And basically the whole world's on some sort of
Standstill.
standstill, we'll call it.
That was a good word. Good
We're
term.
going to attempt to clean out and organize our storage shed. Look at this place though. This might be a really crazy. That's really a nice piece of equipment, but there's going to be a lot of stuff in here that's probably trash or yeah, I don't know. We're going to hopefully take almost everything out of here and then go from there. So that's our plan today. Not very exciting, but at the same time, it is productive. So let's get to it. All right, so usually when we get a horde of items, either from a storage unit or a clean out, or if someone gives us stuff, even from trash picking or anything, we like to see what we can sell for the most amount on eBay or on Facebook Marketplace. Maybe if it's a big item that locally we could sell. And the rest of the items basically end up in the shed if they are deemed yard sale or flea market capabilities. Well, some of this stuff I've just been reluctant to sell for cheap because I think it's really cool. Like this specific candle holder, I really like, and I think it's worth at least 20, probably more like 50. I don't know how much it's worth. I would say at least 20 to 30. Really? Really?
I like bumblebees, but like that bush. Anytime you go near it, they attack you because they think you're trying to like get their hive or something. I don't like wasps and yellow jackets, but the bumblebees, they're just feisty.
So, getting to the point, this stuff was ending up in the shed. See, like this is pretty much trash. Look at the top of that. That's another thing you got to worry about when you buy a pallet or something, is the fact that some of the stuff's just straight up broken. I'm going to deem this as just straight up scrap. Because like the top's loose and it's shattered. Which kind of stinks, but those phones, you think trash?
I don't know. Do people use these?
I don't know. Should we open them up and see what they look like? Like if they're all waterlogged, they're probably ruined.
In the boxes.
Look at look at this thing. Looks like melted. It's so old. Like look at the tip of this.
It's like dry. It's like rotting.
So see, something like that is just trash. So I don't even know why we had that for that long.
Maybe we should fill up the trailer instead.
Fill the trailer, you say? I could be with that claim. I just don't, I'm a little worried that we might not have enough to even make it worth it. So basically what we're going to do is sort the shed, put everything kind of on these tables. We have some trash cans there, and that's it. We're going to run a time lapse of us taking everything out, and then we're going to look at all of it. In a perfect world situation, we would just be setting up for a yard sale right now, but that's not going to happen. Alright, so the shed has a lot more in it than we wanted to believe, but I'm going to do cell phone lot, cassette, tape, music tape lot. I'm going to do, those are going to be eBay ones. I'm going to transfer, considering this tote is really big and the whole top's ruined, I'm going to transfer these shirts into a smaller tote that's empty, just sitting in the shed. Get rid of this one. Lots of those clothes are going to go into a drop box. So there's trash, there's scrap in here, but this is just like maybe half the items. That suitcase is just trash now. Nobody's traveling anyway, and it's pointless to hold on to something that's worth like $3. The chance that maybe someone will buy it. Okay, there's DVDs and CDs in here. I could do that as a lot maybe. What's your idea of how the heck did we have all this in the shed?
I don't know.
Are you gonna have to let go of some of this?
I'd let go of all of it right now.
Everything.
I think I'm fine.
Alright, so we'll do a clothing donation pile. Put it in trash bags so we don't have to like touch the thing that many times.
Yeah.
We'll do the pillows and the blankets for the cats.
Yeah.
We'll do anything that's just trash, we'll just put in trash cans and just wait till trash day, I guess.
many trash cans.
2 there. The other one. There's another
There's
one.
gonna be a bulk day.
Yeah, but we missed it, I think.
That was,
This week.
that was bulk day?
They do it like every Thursday, Friday.
Yeah.
And today's Friday, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we must have missed it. Not bad though.
This is not Dropbox.
That thing's nice.
The thing is, with this jacket, you have to get it dry cleaned.
Problem is there's a lot of sellable stuff, but some of it is like so heavy that you could just buy it new for the same price that I could ship it. Like the Jenga you can get online for like 24 bucks. It's probably like $20 to ship.
Yeah. And like this stuff.
It's worthless basically.
Yeah.
Because it's like $3 at Target. Why would you buy from us for more than that? Because like, I don't know. That thing's cool, but I don't know, dude.
Do you want to post it or what?
I don't even think it would even sell that for that much.
Keep calm and grow a mustache.
Maybe I'll try this one.
So is this box just Goodwill? Does Goodwill take stuff?
At this point in time, we haven't checked. We could just put it all in a pile and then go from there. Alright, so there's this one thing in here that I guess I really should have just scrapped it when we first got it from the clean out. It's a brass bed frame, and it was like dipped, she called it, which I guess she was thinking was a lot of money at the time. The lady did have some good, really cool stuff in her house, but just been holding on to it thinking someone would buy it because it's so cool, but nobody bought it yet, and I guess I'm gonna have to scrap it because it's been on selling sites for I don't even know how long, just on Facebook really. But maybe I'll try it again. Maybe I'll build it up, put it together, and then put it back on Facebook Marketplace and maybe Craigslist. I don't know what to say, but I think it's worth over $100 easily. Like that would be the low end. See, it's a little bent though, these pieces. But it would also just be super cool for like a photo shoot or something. Alright, what happened?
Alright, just to give you resellers a little bit of hope in case, you're feeling down about this whole situation, worried about not making sales. Even though I just made one sale, and it wasn't for that much money, still making sales. I think we've made sales every single day since everything's been going on, so just keeps you a little bit hopeful. Like, people are still buying things online. If anything, people are buying more online because they don't want to go out and buy stuff. So I'm happy. I'm about to go pack that up though. Yeah, it was a Sagittarius t-shirt. Ooh, and that thing was like, it's a cool shirt, but it's kind of like not in that great of condition. And I put that in the description so they know. And it was cheap. But I'm about to go pack that up. So just wanted to share that with you guys.
Alright, so we're to the point now where I'm basically going to vacuum the shed because it hasn't been this bare for like probably years. And then we're going to put the boxes back in that we're going to keep. We already filled up the truck with some Goodwill. And there's still more items in here that are trash. But slowly but surely we're doing this. Alright, so we're packing away some of the bunch of the no-tones windbreakers that we have into these boxes. We still have tons of the bumblebees, tons of the purple leopard, and the ones that are that shit cray on them. Only a few of those, but if people still want these, they're available. The no-tone dreamer jackets. Got all sizes in the purple leopard, I think. Either bumblebee or purple leopard is like, I think, small through 4X. Alright, I'm just going to go around and show you guys some of the items that we have in here that are just so crazy. New Kids on the Block hanging tough. VHS tape. Wow. I think this is a He-Man 1983 like vehicle. This sad dog, which is probably going to end up in Goodwill. Kind of sad, because I've had it for a long time and had it at flea markets and stuff, but it seems like no one wants a sad dog. This chandelier, which is amazing. Not as old as we first thought though, because it has electrical stuff running through it, so it's still probably worth, I don't know, 100 maybe. We got a whole thing filled with VHS, CD, and CDs, VHS tapes and CDs. Not really that cool. This is going to be Goodwill. Easel, cross-country ski. Thought that would sell easily. I had it on Facebook. These I sold a couple of just individually, so I might take these and try to post them. Where's she at? Is that?
They're hanging out with Lucky and Lando.
Dude, look at this cat. They just chilled. Look at them all. All three are in the next yard. Landis, Lucky, and then Mama Cat. Tell the Mama Cat scenario.
Alright, so there's an older woman that lives not in that house. The one right there, you can see it, it's white. But, so she was putting up signs everywhere that this cat, Mama Cat, who she's had for 10 years, was lost. But it's a feral cat. She's never actually pet the cat, but she's had it. She's lived here forever. And I guess the cat's been coming around and she's been feeding it, like, and I've been to her house, like, her setup's crazy, like, 4 cats. Like, she's a cat lady. And she loves this cat, obviously. And she's come over like a couple of times in the past, and I've taken pictures of this cat because the picture that she had on the signs that she was hanging up looks just like this cat. And the last time I talked to her, not the last time, the time before the last time, I showed her the picture and she was claiming that's Mommy Cat. But then recently I sent her a picture because that cat was hanging outside with Lucky and it was close enough that you could actually see the cat's face, and she said that wasn't Mommy Cat, but it was the same cat as the picture I showed her before the last time. So I don't know if she just doesn't know or is confused, but I mean, this is the only cat that's been coming around. Like, I catch him inside of our house sometimes, in Landis and Lucky's room, because there's a cat door. So I don't know. I think that's Mama Cat, but she claims it's not.
Landis. And here's Landis. He's doing pretty good. He's doing really well, actually, considering. Yeah. Yeah. Good boy.
He still has this weird limp, but he's been taking his fluids and his lactose, and he has been pooping. He's been eating, so pretty much all we can do for Landis now. But he's good, and he got a little, like, he cut his arm, but it's getting better. It's healing, you can see it. But Landis is good. I don't want to touch you because my hands are dirty, so I'll elbow you.
Handus.
Handus.
Look at this. What a score. So I was thinking about just throwing out the cassette tapes, and then I started going through them and I found this, and it looks like something out of a movie, like a robot. I never heard of this before, but supposedly right here one sold a few days ago for $39.90, $10 shipping from Serbia. Both of these sold $29.90, $28.99. Craziness. So this one is like worth $30 probably almost, which for us, I mean, $30 is $30 to anyone, so can't be hating on that. I'm stoked. Alright, so I know this probably looks really easy on film, but cleaning up this much stuff out of the shed and organizing it and trying to decide what's trash, what's not, what's what. But we got to this level and we have about 8 big bags of Goodwill clothes, donation clothes. It's always good to have clothes around when you're doing the flea market all the time because they sell pretty easily when there's no flea markets going on. Just gonna get rid of all these clothes and then start over again whenever we can. I don't know. Pretty heavy, but gotta clean it up to start anew. So that's the plan. Taking all these to the drop box. There's all kinds of different drop boxes where we live. They're all like non-profits, basically. But you probably have them in your town if you didn't know you did. Alright, so this is the drop box that we're using. This is the closest one to our house. It's Big Brothers Big Sisters, so I don't know exactly how it benefits them, but it does in some way. And non-profit. Best place to put the clothes rather than throwing them out, because they will be used again. Alright, so here's the bed I was talking about. And it's missing like the wheels, I guess, for there, and I guess a baseboard, but I think it's really cool. I do think it's going to end up getting scrapped though, which is kind of sad because it's a really cool bed. So we're not totally finished what we were planning on finishing, but here's the new and improved shed setup. So before you could hardly even open the door, and now we have it pretty stacked the right way. And this table is pretty much all the items that I think can sell on eBay. Banshee Bungee. Actually, one guy wanted to buy this off Facebook and I couldn't find it for a long period of time, but they're selling for like over $100 on eBay. These are like old Olympic ski pants, I think. Yeah. Winter Games. I don't know. Pretty crazy. Maybe could post those on eBay. Here's a PlayStation 2. That would be basically for parts. I'm going to do a Bible lot. Here's 2 Bibles. And there's 4 others inside. I think 4 others. These are just brand new, so we figured we could probably sell them. Humidity monitor. This is like a wax melter. Polaroid. Some old VHS tapes. I'm going to lot those up, maybe. This is a camera. Cell phone lot. Another whole bunch of cassette tapes. I have a classics, like all classical music cassette tapes, like 15 or 20 of them. Here's a manual for a snowmobile. This is like a manual for a whole bunch of radios. And then those are those ham radio, like things. Marbles. These will sell. Big ones too. A bunch of like the Big Donnie marbles. Those will easily sell. Unsorted baseball cards. I'll just reach in here and grab one. 1990. So they're pretty much not worth much at all. But I don't know. Not that much great stuff. But I'm also going to slot those up maybe. Bunch of CDs, VHS tapes, DVDs, and this has a whole bunch of DVDs, and we actually have been selling DVDs. So that's our video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Pretty much us just cleaning out our back shed, but whew, it's much more work than it looked like it was, and we're still not done. I got to break down these tables. Basically trying to clean up the yard now that we have some time. It's harder than it looks. I know other people who do similar stuff to us. It's not that easy. It's lots more manual labor than you would think. But pretty good day. It was really sunny out. Saw my parents this morning. They drove by and we kind of just talked to them from the street. But yeah, can't complain much. It's another beautiful day. Truly. Alright, this is probably not what most people would do with this thing, but I'm thinking about using it for a shoe rack. Sold both of the other tables that we got from there. I really like the industrial look, and I could just put this on the front porch and put our shoes on it. It's probably exactly what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to just vacuum it out. Alright, about the prints and labels, I know a lot of people that do eBay use label printers, which is the best bet, the best case scenario. I agree with that. But if you don't, and you just have a regular, ink cartridge, there is a way around paying a ton of money to buy a new one of these every time it runs out. So mine just ran out. You can refill them, is what I'm saying. And the kit you can get on eBay. It comes with a syringe and I think a thing of ink or 2 things of ink, and then you can just buy the other ink for like $8 for like literally a year's supply of ink. I'm going to show you guys real quick how I fill it though. But see how there's like that little ball there where I tore it apart? That's how they refill it anyway at the place. They tear this off, refill it, and then reuse the ink cartridge. That's why they recycle ink cartridges at Staples, because they use them again. But let me show you, hold on. Alright, I just looked on eBay because I didn't want to get crazy in my head, but this kit here I think is $7.86. So you figure there was one as low as like $5.30, I think, but I don't know about the shipping. Either way, if you can get this for under $10 with the needle syringe to put the ink in it, they don't only have black, they have all of them, and I don't even know. I'm going to open a brand new one because I can't find the other one. It's somewhere in the garage. But this, I opened one of these and I've used it like 7 times to refill it, and it's not even halfway gone. So imagine each time you have to buy a new thing of ink. Craziness. Alright, it's pretty simple to get this thing out. First you'd have to just cut around the ball, and then you can just get down in there and just pull that little black ball out. Ooh, I didn't want to lose that. I didn't want to lose that. That was the first time I dropped one ever. Either way, don't lose the little ball that comes out. But, see that little hole? That's where you fill it. And you literally just take the top off of this. This should just be common sense. And I just poked it through this little tin foil. You might as well wear gloves doing this actually, because I'm going to get ink all over my fingers. I poke it through there, and I literally just pull up, fill up, I don't know how much, a good amount, and then I just take this little ink cartridge and then just fill it up. You don't want to overfill it because it goes everywhere, but I think it can probably take more than that. Honestly, you don't really need the little ball because the ink doesn't go upside down in the printer anyway. Make sure it gets down in there. That's pretty good. I'm not going to overfill it. Simple technique to save so much money. I've saved hundreds of dollars every time. And then you just pop it back in. I'm not going to show the addresses, but if you can see, to the left is the old label, and I reprinted it. That's the new label at the top. See how it's faded on the left? It does work. Refilling it does work. I've done it a lot. Alright, so Karen Rogers, you ordered a whole bunch of DVDs from our eBay account, so I'm throwing in 2 extras. We appreciate the support, so throwing in some extra movies. Stoked. So you'll be getting these soon. Thank you. Another quick shout out to the boy Josh Delp. Here's your DVDs, dude. They're on the way. Keep pushing, dude. Alright, it's getting late. It's like 8:30. I'm actually exhausted. I'm just cleaning out our back shed, which is crazy. But we'll see you guys in the next one. See you in the next video. Stay positive, everyone. This is a crazy time. It helps to just stay active throughout the day to keep your mind off of everything, because it's just crazy, crazy, crazy stuff going on. But, whew, see you guys. Peace. Alright, we got this package.
From Denver, Colorado. These scissors are not good. Hold on.
That's good.
Is it though?
The way you look, like you're gonna cut yourself.
There is an envelope. Look at that tag. Tucker and Sammie. Tucker and Sammie is sending you a care package today. Try not to worry. Literally, change is the only constant, and everything is always changing. Stay safe and be happy. Sent with love. A complete stranger, Pam. I like that. Alright. Care package. Come on, Ruru.
A stranger in a strange world. Oh man, this is a good package though, dude.
Napkins.
This is a good package.
Facial tissue.
Yeah, this is all you, girl.
This is good.
Because you know I don't be using napkins.
That is right.
Dude, no, she did it though.
She did. The soft and strong.
Because you know how that Scott is.
That was so nice. Bare Naked Premium Granola.
That's so good though.
She sent your
Oh.
Toast Crunch.
Dude.
Oh,
What
and
else is
Rue
in there?
found her stuff. Dang you, stinky fink.
Oh, Rue's in there. No way.
Rue knew.
Everyone's included.
Yeah, that was really nice, Pam.
You can
Thank you very
give
much.
one or two of those to the cat man, do.
Yeah. Oh, Ruru, get your brother Pop-Ups like snacks.
Maybe.
Somebody sent you snacks, Dean.
Alright, give him one.
You want one, Pot? Watch this. Anybody want Wetties? Who wants Wetties?
Look, she's attacking
Who
Susie.
wants Wetties?
We can just split like two of those three in the whole fam.
Pop's like,
What
who
about
wants Wetties?
Crow?
Crowbug's coming. Wetties. Here you go. Wetties. Crowbuggy.
Keep doing it. Keep doing it. I want to see him go.
Come on, Crowbuggy. Get your Wetties. Come on. Crowbug. Look at your Wetties. Come on. Come on. Crowbuggy. You want your Wetties?
These are brats, these guys.
Yeah, well, you raised them.
What are you saying?
I said you gotta help.
How many did you use?
What do you mean? One for each.
One for each? Oh,
These ones are small. You know how much Buggy eats. I'm about to put 2 in there for him.
here, get your snacks, babies. Don't put no 2 in there for him. He's way too much of a chunk to do that.
That's rude. Gotta keep his weight up. Come on, Crowbug.
These 3 eating their
Hey,
snacks.
Crowbuggy.
And Boggy.
Crowbuggy.
Did you put 1 in each?
Yeah.
Really? So they must be chunky babies.
I put his on the.
Is that music to your ears?
Yeah, I love it. Yeah. Yeah, my thingy baby. Oh, I just drooled. Thank you, Pam. That was very nice of you.
In a time of so much stress in the world, what a kind gesture. Thank you so much. Now eat these all.
Look at Ruru up here being a savage when her bowl's right there.
Well, she likes the hype of it, you know that.
Girl, get
She
down!
doesn't even care about the wedgie, she just likes the hype.
Woo woo!
She can't be up there.
It's like everybody does that with cats though, right? Cause you're just a little baby.
Eat your food, Parrot.
I want to think.
She's one of those that will just like kick someone else out, even though she doesn't have
Rue's
to.
all about the hype. Like she's like.
Once
she
you go
don't want
outside now.
But you know what I do? When Bucky's done his, I just give him Rue's. If she doesn't eat it in like 10 minutes.
Who goes up there? None of the cats go up there.
Rue does now.
What is that?
Who taught you that? Who taught you that? Tell me.
Alright, I know I ended off the video yesterday, but I just wanted to show you guys what I did with this shelf, which I didn't really do much. All I did was vacuum it out and bring it out to the front porch. But look how nice of a shoe rack it actually made. I'm so happy that I decided to use it for this. It does have some spray painting on the side, and we were planning on painting it, but that maybe it's just, you know, perfect as is. That's pretty ugly, but it is what it is. Makes it what it is. It still has like dirt and stuff in here, but it's an outside shoe rack, so like obviously you're gonna be putting like dirty shoes on it. So I kind of designated the bottom for the dirty shoes. See, this can even do like two rows back like that. Well, actually all these shoes are dirty, but I pretty much put the cleanest ones up on the top. Either way, stoked about this. It fits literally perfect right behind this tiger. This is a lion, my bad. But beautiful day out today. It is raining, so we're not really gonna film that much. But yeah, keep pushing everyone. Stay positive through all this madness.